CITYPOOL is back! Yes, let me just quickly open the league table here for you guys to see while I go off on my ramble here. Arsenal. Let's maybe begin with that because I do have 3 badges in the thumbnail, so let's talk about them for a bit of pity. Wow. I predicted Arsenal would have some problems this season. I did not expect this many problems. Here is the thing. Arsenal fans keep saying, oh, but it's only because we've played the toughest opponents. That's not where they dropped points. Arsenal is not dropping points in big games. It's in games against Bournemouth. Games against Brighton. This is where Arsenal drops points. West Ham last season. These are the games. Southampton in the treble season. West Ham again actually as well. These are the games where Arsenal drops points. Now I'm gonna need you guys to tell me down below what you think, but does it matter who Arsenal has played so far? We know what they're gonna do. They're gonna stick up in that top 4, maybe top 3 brackets. They're gonna lose games against weaker teams. And that's why they won't win the league title. That's always been why they don't win the league title for 20 years now. They beat Leicester twice in 2015-16. And who won the title? It was Leicester. Leicester got banned by Arsenal the first time they played. Doesn't matter. Arsenal does not beat the teams they're supposed to beat. That's why they came second. That's why they came second to Man City twice in a row. They're not coming second again, I think. I think it's going to be Liverpool. So let's talk about Liverpool and Man City, which is going to be a lot more interesting. Both teams have players who have won league titles. Both teams have experience winning trophies. Unlike Arsenal, who I would advise to give up on the league title and go for a cup, I think Liverpool is going for every competition. And I think Man City is going to go for just the Premier League and Champions League. I think Man City will actually throw away the FA Cup. I've just got a feeling. I don't know. I just got the feeling that Man City will be like, FA Cup, throw it away. Which I don't like, but oh well. Liverpool will be going in heavy in all competitions. That's just how Liverpool does things. I think Liverpool, when they finish second, might win the FA Cup. But I don't see Liverpool winning the league title. And my reason for that is very simple. Man City. Why does Man City win league titles? Is it Haaland? No. Is it De Bruyne? No. Gundogan? No. Wasn't even there last season. Foden? Rodri? No and no. It's because the entire team is built to win titles. That doesn't come from Pep. Sure, Pep has enhanced it, but hasn't created it. Man City won titles under Pellegrini, Mancini. The ownership is set up to win titles. Man City did not do their job in the summer. That is true. Should have bought, probably Bruno Guimaraes, would have bought, what is his name, Paqueta. Would have bought him, but issues, of course, gambling stuff. So Man City didn't buy him. What when Man City goes and buys 2 players in January? Will Liverpool do that? Will Arsenal do that? Maybe they will. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think they will. I don't think they're bothered. So when Man City goes out, strengthens in January, realizes we weren't good enough, we need to get better, they're gonna bridge that gap with Liverpool. They've had issues injury-wise, of course, sure. You can't complain about it too much though. But when Man City, if they're 5 points from Liverpool as they are now, start of January, I'm sorry Liverpool, I predicted in the summer, Arne Slot, first half of the season would be better than second half. 5 points is not enough. Especially if you lose at the Etihad, because then it's just 2 points. If you lose at Anfield, well, then you're a point behind. Then it's no longer acceptable for the second half of the season to be worse. But it will be. Because I don't think Liverpool have the depth to rotate enough to stay fit for the whole season. Man City only barely has that depth. Bring in those players in January, they suddenly really have depth that they need to rotate and run a marathon. Man City does not mind throwing away an FA Cup. Liverpool will be wanting to win an FA Cup. Man City, if need be, will throw away the Champions League because guess what? Man City is building a legacy right now as the only team to 4-peat the Premier League, to 5-peat it, to 6-peat it. Man City, as long as they have this run of league titles in a row going, the league title will always be priority. Unless Man City is way behind in the league, they're not going to throw away any league games for any Champions League games. If Man City was 10 points behind in January, okay, then Man City probably goes full in for the Champions League. But I think Man City will throw away every competition to win 5 in a row, and then again to win 6, 7, 8. That's Man City's legacy. Every team has something that is theirs. Liverpool, they have their Champions Leagues, they have 6. That is Liverpool. That is Liverpool. Man United, they have their treble, they have their Fergie era, they have their 20 league titles. That is their legacy. Arsenal doesn't really have anything. I mean, Invincibles, okay, sure. Man City has 4 league titles in a row. Man City will want to build on that. So I am really convinced that the priorities for Man City are within the league title. Whereas for Liverpool, it's just win a trophy. Especially under the new ownership, who isn't doing their job. Tell me down below if you agree, disagree with any of that. If you think Arsenal is even in a title race. I'm not so convinced of that. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Tell me down below. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Helps the channel out a ton. And maybe a closing statement. That's a fancy new word I'm using. I'm using it in all my videos now. I've become a lawyer, guys. I keep saying closing statements. It's because I'm watching Game of Thrones. You watch Game of Thrones and you start copying the language without even realizing it. What was I saying again? Game of Thrones, I suppose. I lost my train of thought. I'll end it there. I'm waffling now. Thank you guys for watching to the end, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.